Hey guys, what is up? It is Greg from Team Hybrid BMX coming at you from my living room. Elefante behind me. Elefante. So anyways guys, by the way, my wife did a wonderful job on that, don't you think? I think she did. I think she did an awesome job. You guys can totally see that I'm holding the iPad. Look, I grabbed it. Anyway, so just trying to have a fun night, guys. And sorry about the week. It was crazy. It was busy. I didn't have time for anything, it felt like, because all I've been doing is taking care of snow. And you're probably like, what snow? What snow are you talking about? Because if you like live in California, or you live in Texas, or you live in Florida, or you live in Alabama, like my mom, you don't get no snow right now. But guess what? Let's take a look outside. Come on, let's go outside. Go outside? Start treating you guys like my dog. Go outside. Check it out, guys. Look. Look at all this snow. The icicles. And snow. Icicles. Snow. See? I told you it's bad out there. It's cold, too. It's bitter cold. So, as you can see, riding is a challenge right now. So, we'll lock that back up. It's kind of late here in Erie, too. So, anyways, guys, you're probably wondering, Greg, why are you even here right now? You were just playing video games, now you're done doing this, and you probably got a bunch of other things to do, and don't you have more snow to shovel? Not quite yet. Waiting for more snow to come. But while I'm waiting and doing stuff, last night I finished up my colorway, got my bike semi put back together. I mean, there's still some things I gotta take care of. I still gotta buy the cranks next week. I was gonna buy them this week, but just didn't work out. It wasn't in the plans. So we're gonna buy them next week. Hopefully new tires and a new sprocket by the end of the month is what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping, by the end of February. And good old Punk Tawny Phil screwed us over again. Said we have 6 more weeks of winter. I don't buy it. I'm not buying it. I refuse to buy it. I refuse, guys. But yeah, so I really don't think winter's coming. I don't think at all. Hopefully we'll get Dookie over here either tomorrow night or maybe even tonight. We'll make this one big, just whole entire evening of videos, which would be wonderful. We'll do Hybrid World again. I'm not really sure what's on the agenda this time. Him and I are gonna have to discuss that and see what it's about. But either way, guys, I might as well just show you the colorway real quick. Show you how it turned out. I think it turned out awesome. Leave your comments below on your opinion of it, though. I want to know your opinion. Check it out. So we did like a white in the back, or I did a white in the back. And I faded it to this really cool, remember guys last week I told you about this color? I was just going to have the whole bike be this blue color right here. But I just decided, I don't know, it didn't vibe with me for some reason. The whole bike being that color, it just seemed way too abrupt. And the color just wasn't getting the attention that it deserved. I felt like it was too in your face and not enough like subtleness to it. I felt like it was really bright, really like just in your face, and that's not what I want. I wanted something that was still nice, light, had a kind of like a easy feeling about it, and that's a big part of me for riding. Like, I know you guys are probably like, oh, that sounds really artsy fartsy, but like, no, seriously, these light, rich colors, like really bright, vibrant, calming colors to me. Like, this is for some reason this bike is extremely calming to me, and that's important to me when I ride. Like, it's super important to me when I ride, because if you're riding and you're not like comfortable with the way you're riding, then I just kind of feel like you're not enjoying it for what it is. I mean, some people use it as a way to let go of aggression. I know I did a lot when I was a teenager. I used this a lot as an outlet for me to let go of my aggression and pent-up feelings about things that were going on in my life. Because I had a pretty turbulent teenagehood. But BMX was the one thing that saved me from like everything that really got in my way. So, but anyways, guys, going back to the colorway here. I'm going into like this sappy crap, sorry. But anyways, we got the purple dual grips I showed you guys. I'm going to be buying an Odyssey. I don't know if you guys remember these. Maybe you do. But the Odyssey monolever trigger is what I'm planning on buying for my brake lever, and then the Odyssey slick cable linear in white because I think that'll look really cool. It'll bounce off that color really well. I think they do have it in purple too, but if not, I could find another company that has a linear cable with the purple outside casing. There we go. There's the word, casing. And then I was looking at some Mission cranks. Honestly, they're like $25 online right now, and that's without the kit to put them on, like the bearings and stuff like that. But you can buy one of those for like $20. So like altogether $40. But they have these Mission cranks in purple, in like deep purple, like metallic purple, and they're awesome. So I'm thinking about getting those. I think that'll make the situation pop even more. And then I'll buy a really nice set of bearings for the inside, some really nice sealed mid bearings. And then for the chain, I'm either gonna spray the KMC that I have, the color that I want, or I'm gonna buy a purple chain or a blue chain, a really light blue chain, or a white chain. I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm kind of on the fence about it yet, about the chain color. But the chain ring itself, the sprocket, I've found a couple online that I really like. Still kind of on the fence. Maybe you guys can help me out. I was looking at another Krogora. I was also looking at, I believe there was an S&M one that was pretty cool looking, and there was a couple others too. So if you guys know of any like sprockets, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. What do you think I should ride on this bike? What kind of other components should I ride that are purple? Because that's kind of like the component colors. The accessory colors are going to be purple. And I'm hoping to get rid of those alienations eventually, because they're only single wall. So that's kind of like sketch. Like, I don't really like riding singles just because they're I mean, even though they're lighter, like, they just make me not comfortable. I feel like they're going to explode, because I'm a gap guy. I like to jump big gaps and like curbs and stuff, and like big like loading dock type stuff, and just stuff like that. I like to land flat, and I don't want my rims blowing up on me. That would just really suck. So anyways though, guys, yeah, she's pretty well set up. We're getting there. Obviously for the actual brakes themselves, I don't know. I need to get another thing, guys. Let me know how that Odyssey spring kit is. You know, let me know how the Odyssey spring kit is. If it's good, then I'll buy that instead of buying this whole entire situation. The reason I like the trigger lever though is like, I don't know if you guys ride this way, but like, I sometimes use only one finger, or I'll use two fingers, but I like the one finger to be in a slot. So that, like, when you're doing certain tricks, it's just a lot easier when you're doing like tail taps and stuff like that, just to like grab real quick, instead of having to be like funky and like slip or something like that. Because I feel like the short mono levers, like the short Odyssey mono levers, are like awkward. They're weird. Tell me what you guys think. Again, comment below. I want to see more comments, guys. I haven't seen like any comments in a long time. I've seen lots of viewership, which I really appreciate. I really appreciate any of the fans, anybody that's come new to this channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for putting up with me and my face when I do these videos. It really means something to me, and I'm sure it means everything to the world to Duke and Robbie as well. Oh, by the way, big shout out to Robbie. Him and his fiance just bought their first house and their baby. So I'm really proud of them, and congrats. I know it's kind of like for you younger crowd, you're like, hey, congrats for a house. No, it's a big deal, guys. When you buy your first house, it's a big deal when you get older. Trust me. I love it. I love having a house they call my own, and be able to like build like a half pipe in the backyard. Like, you can't do that unless you have like mom and dad's approval, right? Like, I am the owner of my house, so I pay the taxes here, so I can do that. It's awesome. I love it. I pay the taxes. I pay the mortgage. Well, my wife and I. Thank you, Katie, for everything you do for me. Big shout out to my wife. You guys will meet her eventually, probably. I know I wasn't going to make this vloggy, but I'm starting to kind of lean that way. Like, it's kind of fun. I kind of like it. I'm kind of starting to dig this whole vibe I get from doing these videos with you guys. I really hope that you start responding, though, and like getting back to me, because I want to build relationships on here. So either way, get in touch, and hopefully we'll release another video to you guys tonight. I'm hoping to get Duke over here and see if we can just get the ball rolling with that. So either way, guys, let me know. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe our videos. and I will catch you next time on Hybrid BMX. Deuces!